Hi, I'm Katie Varner, Superstar Director for the Sunshine State Superstars. You're watching my Week in My Shoes series. And in this Week in My Shoes series, I take you through a week's worth of my activities. I share with you the things that I do throughout the week that I think might be relevant for you to see how I run my business. And as a bonus at the end of this video, I'm also going to be picking our 15 challenges in 15 days prize winner. So first, let's start off with my week. This week began on Sunday, November 29th. And on that Sunday, I actually spent the day over in Clearwater. Those of you who aren't really familiar with this area, Clearwater is about an hour and 45 minutes to 2 hours away from where I live. However, two of our directors within our group actually live over in the Clearwater area. So a couple times a year, I take the time to go over there and spend time with them and their teams. So I can meet new people as they join their teams over there and just reconnect with them. It's so important for me to be able to do that and to spend time with them. So I absolutely had a blast. So I went over there around 2 o'clock and didn't get home till probably around like 8:30 or so. Spent quite a bit of the day over there yesterday. It was awesome. Did I say yesterday? Anyway, spent quite a bit of the day over there. It was awesome. So Monday, November 30th, I was really bad and didn't make any notes that day, so I suck. Tuesday, December 1st, I made a lot of notes this day. So I sent out a will cancel email to everybody within our group who's up for cancellation. Of course, home office does send them an email letting them know they're up for cancellation, but I like to do something as well. I also send out an email every month at the beginning of the month to anyone who is not yet certified. Now, it doesn't matter if they're group or team, they still get this email. And it does not matter if they have been with us for 6 months or a year and haven't certified yet. They will receive this email from me every month until they are certified. And if they don't like it, they can get certified and then they won't get the email anymore. So the email is basically called Your First Promotion, and I just say something about how they're eligible for their very first promotion with Scentsy and tell them a little bit about what they can do, give them some tips, and also make sure they understand what certified means and what it takes to be certified. So every month at the beginning of the month, I go to the Facebook pages of our top performers and I share a custom photo. So each month I will go to WordSwag or A Beautiful Mess or Rana Designs, and I will make a image that'll say something like, you are number one, you are number whatever out of whatever. So however many people in our group, I'll put that in there. And so I go to the top 5, 1 through 5 in PRV out of our whole group. And I do the same thing for recruiting. But with recruiting, I post on the wall of anybody who sponsored somebody. And I'll say, congratulations, you changed someone's life, and tag them and whatever. So that actually takes quite a bit of time going through and doing that for every single team member and tagging them and changing the wording. But it's really important to celebrate their accomplishments. So I take the time to do that. And I think it makes a difference. So I posted a Wahoo on our team page, our group page, announcing our top performers, and I grouped them into categories like 500 in PRV, 750, 1,000, so on and so forth. We had our best month of all time, so it was a really exciting month, and I loved giving them their Wahoos. So I made a video giving ideas on how to market our sale. Anytime there's anything big and exciting coming on with Scentsy, like maybe when we're doing an incentive trip and it's announced, the details are announced, or when there's a big special going on like this, I'll make a video to break it down and explain it to my team, make sure they understand, and also give them ideas on how to market it or how to earn it if it was a trip. So I created that video. I also typed up an email and embedded the link into that email and sent that out to the entire group so everyone could have that to be prepared to market the sale, because the big sale started the next day, December 2nd. I filled out my contract and mailed off my contract for an event that I have in January. At 5 o'clock, I had to meet a customer, a hostess, to deliver her orders. Her party was over 1,400 in PRV, so she got incredible hostess rewards. Let's see. So I brainstormed with my fellow directors within our group for our up-and-coming book club. And if you haven't seen, we are doing a group book club that's going to start in January. So check out that video. I just made it earlier today. So go take a look at that if you have not heard the details about it yet. So I also went back and did some calculating for prizes for some trips, or for some prizes for some incentives I had done. So Wednesday and Thursday, I did really bad and I didn't journal. Friday, I messaged all World Tour presenters. I am the World Tour Orlando, I don't know exactly what my title is, site coordinator, I think is my title. So I messaged all the World Tour presenters and let them know that they're going to be hearing from home office this week, actually. I also did the 15 challenges in 15 days winner, which I'm about to be doing here. Wrote out those. I did top PRV mailers. So every month I'll do postcards for anyone within our entire organization, so our whole big group, anybody who was in the top PRV performance for the group. So I made those postcards and sent those out. I also labeled all of my bars that I got delivered. I got a big delivery of bars in that day. And I began pulling the list to register all my diffusers. In case you didn't know, you have to register your diffusers at scentydiffuser.com. And I decided when this was first announced that I was going to register all of my diffusers for my customers so they wouldn't have to do that. Well, now I'm kind of regretting that because I haven't done it yet. And we only have 6 months to do it for them, so we really have to be on the ball and do it. So I compiled a list of all of my diffusers sold. And I just sold 2 more at an event on Sunday. So now I have 27 diffusers that I have to register. I have sold 27 diffusers. Well, I shouldn't say sold. Some of them have gone to hostesses. 3 of them were for myself. But I have, through my workstation, ordered 27 diffusers. So I have registered 5 of them so far. So I've got a lot of work cut out for me that I've got to do. But at least I got my list and I'm ready to go. Let's see. So that day at 10:30, I had to meet with a customer to give her diffuser that she had ordered. And at 11 o'clock, I met my hostess to collect a basket party that actually went fairly well. It was like, I think it was like 3:15 or something in PRV. It was pretty good. Let's see. On Saturday, the final day of the week, Saturday, December 5th, I had a home party that day at 3 o'clock. And that home party actually went really well. It was a repeat hostess. This is probably like her 4th or 5th time. I've talked to her about the business opportunity plenty of times, but she's just not interested in joining, so I can't make her, even though it's such a great opportunity for her because she lives about an hour north of me. She lives in Ocala. And I keep saying to her, you know, because of our parties, we've got tons of people who love it. You'd be, you know, really set up to get started. But she doesn't want to, so I'll just keep doing great parties with her. So I had that party at 3 o'clock, and I was so excited because at that party, I actually booked 3 parties for January. So I have 3 home parties for January and 3 events. So far my January is looking great, but that's because I've been working towards making my January great. It doesn't just happen magically. We've got a plan. Otherwise, after the holidays, you're going to look at your January calendar and you're going to shiver with fear thinking about what that paycheck is going to look like because you have nothing on your calendar. So that's my week in my shoes. Now let's do our 15 challenges in 15 days winner. I got my tiny little purple bowl here that I'm going to put everybody's names in. So I did a challenge. It was called 15 Challenges in 15 Days, and I created a separate Facebook group. And what I did, of course, anyone who wanted to enter could enter, and it was a no excuses challenge. Every day there were going to be a daily challenge, and originally it was anyone who completed every single one would be entered into a drawing to win a Let It Snow warmer. However, there was nobody who literally completed every single challenge. So what I did was I just paid attention to who stayed the course, who started and finished. Not necessarily hit every single day, but who started and held true and was even finishing the challenges up till the very last day. So those are the people whose names are going into the drawing for the free Let It Snow warmer. So first is Brittany K. So Brittany, Karen, I don't know how to pronounce your last name, but you know who you are. Amanda, and I have a hard time with your last name too. Amanda L. I don't really know exactly. Here, let me fold these. Okay, so Amanda L. and Brittany K. Okay. And Christy P. Christy Phillips. Alicia Price. Jose Rodriguez, which I talked to him on the phone on Saturday on my way to my home party. And Heather Russell. Okay, so everybody's name is in the bowl. And I'm just going to toss them around. Fall out into my hair. No, okay. I felt like one fell out of the bowl. All right. Ah! Jose Rodriguez, you are the winner. So you officially win a Let It Snow warmer from me. So you know what? I guess you better come to the Christmas party because I'm just going to hold it hostage until the Christmas party. Evil laugh. Yay. So congratulations to Jose for winning our 15 challenges in 15 days incentive. And you notice I made you all wait till the very end, so you had to watch the video before you found out who won. Sneaky. Anyway, that's my week in my shoes. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and please subscribe so you can keep up to date with all of my videos, and I hope that they help you run a more well-rounded and successful business. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.